I'm just recapping our council meeting from last night, and I would say that the big discussion was on the utility rate increases we introduced one for water, but the natural gas one was up for a vote, and it was voted down 4-3 or 5-2, I think. But it was voted down by the council. And one of the things we've had so many increases in every utility. We increase water, gas, electric, water, gas, and there've been just every year there's a bunch of them. There's several a year, and so we were trying to just collectively, everybody wants to take a breath, and what's the plan here for the long term? Is this a result of just the carbon action plan, or is there something more to it? And I can't tell. I feel like they're trying, the increase in rates is part of the carbon action plan, where you raise the cost and people use less of it, and trying to get people to switch to electric. And they have a very complicated argument in there, but the basic story is we had less natural gas use last winter, and exactly why that makes the price go up it's a complicated internal argument of a certain amount of overhead and spread over fewer expenditures. We're making money on every gas purchase we do because natural gas costs are pretty low. So the rate we're billing the public is more than enough to cover the cost of gas. So, and the cost of gas is being very well behaved, so there's really no inflation there. So the inflation argument it's pretty complicated. I don't think that is a clear-cut argument at all. So they have to come back with more documentation and more explanation of why they want this. I personally think that we need a bigger plan for the utilities and exactly what are they trying to do in the long run. And that's not clear at all. And are we just going to see this every year, 10% more for everything? Are we going to just we got to put a stop to it someday. We got to have a plan to control that, or go down a path where there would be control in the future. And so I think that's the crux of the problem with the utility increase.